Good morning, Bison, and welcome to RTV News. My name is Sebastian Peralta, and we're going to start this week off with the school news.
Last Wednesday was the first day back to in-person learning for many Miami-Dade schools. Although it may not be similar to prior years due to social distancing, wearing face masks, and many other hurdles, it was a relief for many wanting to get out of their homes. Staff and administrators are doing their best to maintain a safe transition back to school. Volleyball girls team. Girls interested in joining must email Coach Lopez at lopez@dadeschools.net to get the physical form and information for playing. That's all the school news for me, Bison. On to Manny Rijos for some local Florida news.
Good morning, Bison. My name is Manny Rijo, and it's my pleasure to fill you in on what's going on in our home state. On Wednesday, October 7th, the state of Florida was confirmed to have surpassed 15,000 deaths due to coronavirus. This increased death toll includes 12 from Palm Beach County, 11 from Broward, and 19 from Miami-Dade. Currently, the state is at 722,707 cases so far, and at least 45,259 hospitalizations can be attributed to the virus. In Miami-Dade alone, there are 173,280 cases and 3,368 deaths since the beginning of the pandemic. Along with all the students at Ronald Reagan, about 44,000 more students returned to public schoolhouse. The new protocols at Miami-Dade public schools during the coronavirus pandemic include the mandatory usage of masks, more distance between desks, less socializing, more cleaning and disinfecting, access to hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol, and even a stricter bathroom policy to keep the students safe. However, we'll see how long this lasts, given that several students all over the country have tested positive for COVID-19 since the return to class. This includes downtown Doral Charter Elementary, William Lehman Elementary School. Both schools sent out letters to parents letting them know that they're taking the right measures. Lastly, a man is recovering at the hospital after being bitten by a shark in South Florida. According to a Miami Beach city official, a 31-year-old man was bitten by what was believed a black-tipped shark near the 10th Street beach. The bite resulted in an 8-inch laceration below the swimmer's knee, according to the city official. Despite the horrific incident, videos on social media showed the man walking out of the water. Fire and rescue crews in the area were able to control the bleeding, and the man, who was expected to be okay, was taken to the hospital as a precaution, the city official said. Well, Bison, make sure to stay safe out there, be it from deadly viruses or man-eating sharks. On to Juan and now with what's going on in the world.
Yo, I'm Juan now, and here's what's going on around the world. Last week, President Trump tested positive for COVID-19. He went to Walter Reed Medical Center for a few days, and then Wednesday, October 7th, he released an outdoor public statement that he was cured of COVID, the experimental drug Regeneron. He then said that he was going to make this medication-free for all Americans. I heard about this drug. I said, let me take it. It was my suggestion. Then he stated that he had been cured and wanted to give all Americans the same treatment he got because, and I quote, I want everybody to be given the same treatment as your president because I feel great. I feel perfect. The Justice Department announced on Thursday, October 8th that 6 individuals were charged in Michigan for an alleged plan to kidnap Gretchen Whitmer before the November election and violently overthrow the state's government. They had been planning for months, says the FBI. These men were motivated by the anti-government views. They were watching Miss Whitmer's vacation home in August and September, and they plan to buy explosives this week. Lastly, New York fears that the second wave of COVID has hit. Cities like Queens and Brooklyn have decided to close down schools and non-essential businesses now that the cases have started to rise again. These specific areas have registered positive tests. They don't really have any evidence other than the cases increasing again. It is still better to be safe and sorry. Well, Bison, that's all for this week. Thanks for watching. Make sure to stay safe out there and tune in every week for your weekly dose of RTV News.